my first two sales that I will definitely remember,
Mhm.
to some people from CI. One was my classmate, and she saw one of my first Christmas wreaths I made. The reason why I remember her, because it was the very first Christmas wreath that I made, and it had cardinals on it.
Mhm.
And as I was making it, I'm like, I didn't like it, and I kept messing with it and changing stuff around. And God was like, leave it. He was, God said, leave it. She's gonna buy it. I'm like,
Mm.
I don't know nobody that like cardinals. I
Yeah.
just, I'm
You're
just
like, I don't
making
know
it.
why I'm making this, but
Right. But
something told
I
me to
was
make it.
drawn to the whole aspect of making it. And it took me a minute to make it too.
Mhm.
And sure enough, when I posted it, my classmate reached out to me, and in Facebook, and she was in tears because of the loss of her
Mm.
brother.
Mhm.
And she told me the story that a cardinal comes to her house every year.
Oh, that
And
just
when
gave me
she seen
chills.
that,
That just got
it was
chills.
like I started crying. I was like, oh my gosh. And that's who it was. God was like, she'll buy it. And
Yeah.
sure enough,
Yeah.
she was my first Christmas wreath that I made. I sent it to her, and I knew her brother. We all grew up together.
Yeah.
So that was definitely hard,
Mhm.
when everything happened, and she told me that story, and it was so touching. And
I just had a vision of a wreath with like a memory wreath where you would put people's photos on them and print them out,
yep.
put them in little frames or something like.
I've done some when I lived in Florida. I did some for a close friend in Georgia,
Mhm.
and she bought so much stuff for me. Every time she turned around, she was asking for something. And the first personalized one I made was for Valentine's Day for her,
Mhm.
and I had to paint for the first time. Haven't painted since.
Oh,
And then she wanted all her grandkids on it.
oh,
So
lovely.
I hand painted some hearts and took a metallic pen and wrote their name on it, and made it into a wreath for her. So
Yeah.
she puts it around Valentine's Day. She still puts it by her front door. And this is got to be about 6 years ago. She
Mhm.
still has everything that I've made for her.
That's
And
amazing. Oh, I see. Every time like I know someone's doing something creative, I'll have like I have inspiration and brainstorm. So here's another thing that I just thought of. I'm always brainstorming. I'm like, oh, this would be good for you. If since these people love seasonal wreaths, right? Then some people who are returning customers that love your work, you can even do like a membership thing where you just, you know,
yep.
send them a new one for Valentine's Day, Christmas, and Thanksgiving. You just they don't even have to think about it. Like, I'm just gonna sign up. I love your stuff. I'm just gonna sign up for a membership and just send me new ones every month.
Nice. That I
Yeah.
did not think about. What I did think about was, just putting the kits together. And if they want it and we can do one-on-one classes, I'll go ahead and this is the kit, ship them, mail them the kit, and then we do, a Zoom call and
Mhm.
make the wreath together. But that is cool. I have
See?
not seen that with any of the people that I have.
There you
They do have
go.
memberships for things, but memberships for classes and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
But to actually knowing that you don't have to think about it,
Yeah.
that you're at least going to get at least 4 a year.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then you
I
can do like here's like level 1 for a year, and then if you want like customized ones where you can add a couple more in there for like birthdays and special occasions,
right.
add a couple more in there for a discount, you know. But if you don't sign up, each one is going to be a lot more money
It's going to
because
be a lot
it's
more.
going to be a lot more because though at least if you get some memberships going, you can actually make quantities of those. So yeah, like 3 members. Oh well, that's good. I can make 4 of these wreaths. They're done. They're over.
Yep.
I know I can ship it out. Yeah, I got all kinds of. Well, I'm
You
artsy.
do.
I got artsies, and I'm always brainstorming how I can make money, but it's something I love. So it's not like I'm trying to make a shitload of money from anything I do. Me,
Right.
usually I undercharge most of the
Yeah.
stuff I do is my problem. Um,
Right.
so, but yeah, I'm glad we linked up because then I can just
Oh,
brainstorm and come up with a whole
so
bunch
you
of
you
ideas.
just want to get on payroll, and I get it. I gotta put you on payroll.